So is it correctly difference that I understand Sayadaw's teaching and other traditional meditation method as the attitude upon the object's mindfulness? That means in traditional meditation method, the arising, the existing for a certain period and the passing away of the meditation objects such as hotness, coldness, tiredness, looseness, hardness, happiness, sadness, calmness, agitation, thinking, emotion, and volition, etc. is taken as reality or real permanent nature. In Sayadaw's teaching, the arising and existing for a certain period and disappearing of them is taken as created truth or fake imitation, like a mirage or magic shows. It is what I can know about the difference between your way and other way. Is it correct? Can you please can you give more further explanation about that?
The original and permanent truth is falling and decaying every single moment, which is trillions times faster than the blink of an eye. The original and permanent truth is not self, not something, not someone. If we see this truth from the side of someone, we will grasp or take as something which is constant ceasing or decaying. Because of seeing from the side of someone or something, we see everything as someone or something. When we see the other people, we know as someone because we are seeing from the view of someone. The understanding of living beings as someone and non-living beings as something is already in our mind. When we eat, we will eat for this someone, not for the other someone. When we eat, we will misunderstand that I am eating. When we speak, we will misunderstand that I am speaking. The idea of someone, I or you, and something, mine or yours, is always involving whatever we do. Whenever we speak, we will speak about something or someone. When we speak about someone, that someone will be us or the other person.
Khi mình ta
Because of grasping the idea of someone or something, all our knowings will be about someone or something. That's why when we know about original impermanent truth by listening or reading teaching of Buddha, we will misunderstand the original impermanent truth as something. We feel hot, we will understand hotness as something. We will understand feeling as something. When we meditate, we will be able to know the arising and passing away process. We will also understand this process as something. Because we are always seen from the view of someone or living beings. In reality, there is no self, no ego, not something, not someone, just original impermanent truth and original permanent truth. The original truth is always the same, never change. The original permanent truth or Nirvana is also not something, not someone. There is no self, no ego. We all are searching the truth. We want to know the truth. But the mistake is in the sight of our action. We are searching the truth for ourselves. I am searching for the truth. I want to know the truth. We are working for someone. We don't know the truth that something or someone is true only in our mind or in our thinking. We think that there is something, there is someone or I, and there is something or mine. But we don't understand. Someone or I and something or mine is true only in our thinking. In fact, that thinking is nothing except the created power, the creation power of original impermanent truth. The power of creation is also not something. The original impermanent truth is also not something or not someone. Grasping the idea of someone or something is the habit of everyone, all living beings. Our own habits is making ourselves not to understand the original truth. At the present time, the practice of mindfulness will be accepted and practiced by many people. most of the meditators are not trying to abandon the habit of paying attention to the created truth. We must try to abandon our own habits of paying attention to ourselves, to our actions and to our experience and to what we are doing. Because of this grasping habit, when we are mindful to the breath, we will pay attention to the breath. When we know arising and disappearing process, we will pay attention to that process. This grasping habit is caused by the idea of someone or something. Because of attachment to our experience, we are used to pay attention to our meditation experience. We will also pay attention to each of our knowing. Although we are practicing meditation, we rarely try to abandon the habit of grasping. Paying attention to our own experience is necessary to abandon. All the meditators will have their own experience. Because of the wrong idea of someone or something, we are paying attention to our own experience. Because of the wrong view of someone or something, we are paying attention to each of us. Although we are practicing meditation, if we are not trying to abandon the habit of paying attention to ourselves, we are not following the middle way. Wrong view of someone or something is making us to take everything as reality and everyone as reality. If we know rising and disappearing of something, we must detach from this note by paying attention to the truth, to use only, to experience only, without attachment. We need to do like this because we are misunderstanding this knowing as something reality. We cannot detach from this knowing of appearing and disappearing process. We will not understand the original impermanent truth.
Nếu như chúng ta không buông bỏ được cái sự hay biết này, cũng như không buông bỏ được đối với cái sự sinh diệt, thì không thể nào mà chúng ta thấy được, hiểu được về sự thật. Sự thật gốc ở đây đó là bản chất luôn luôn vô thường.
We can understand created impermanent truth with the idea of someone or something.
Và rồi là chúng ta lại hiểu về sự thật do tâm tạo, là một người nào đó hay một vật nào đó.
We cannot understand the original impermanent truth with the idea of someone or something.
Và như vậy thì không thì nào chúng ta hiểu được về bản chất luôn luôn vô thường dưới cái góc nhìn về một con người hay sự vật.
If we cannot detach from our family, we cannot escape from the family life.
Nếu chúng ta không có thể buông bỏ được gia đình, thì không thể nào chúng ta thoát ra khỏi cái cuộc sống gia đình.
If we can detach from the family life, we will surely be able to escape from family life.
Nếu chúng ta có thể buông bỏ được cái cuộc sống gia đình, một cái điều chắc chắn là chúng ta sẽ được giải thoát ra khỏi cái cuộc sống gia đình.
So also, if we cannot detach from the created truth, we cannot escape from the created truth or created cause and effect.
Và cũng tương tự như vậy, nếu mà chúng ta không có thể buông bỏ được đối với sự thật do tâm tạo, thì cũng không thể nào chúng ta thoát ra khỏi cái sự thật do tâm tạo, hay là cái quan hệ nhân duyên, quan hệ nhân quả do tâm tạo.
To know the original impermanent nature or constant ceasing pleasant momentary truth, we must be able to be mindful and detached from created impermanent truth.
Để có thể hiểu được về bản chất luôn luôn vô thường, hay là cái tiến trình liên tục hoại diệt, thì chúng ta cũng cần phải buông bỏ được. Thì chúng ta cũng cần phải buông bỏ được cái sự vô thường do tâm tạo. Và sự vô thường do tâm tạo ở đây tức là sự vô thường của một cái gì đó.
Our attachments or our habits is our real enemies, which is making us not to escape from the created world.
cái sự dính mắc của chúng ta và cái thói quen của chúng ta là những cái kẻ thù thực sự, nó ngăn trở không cho chúng ta thoát ra khỏi cái thế giới do tâm tạo này.
We all must try to be doing only, experiencing only, knowing only, using only. In this way, using only without attachment and misunderstanding as reality, we will be able to know the original impermanent truth.
Chính vì vậy mà chúng ta phải cố gắng thực hành, đó là chỉ để làm mà thôi, chỉ để sử dụng mà thôi, chỉ để biết mà thôi, và chỉ để kinh nghiệm mà thôi, không có dính mắc ở đó và không có sự hiểu biết sai lầm ở đó. Và nhờ vậy sẽ giúp chúng ta hiểu được về sự thật đối với bản chất luôn luôn vô thường.
We will share our merits. May all merits we have done till now be dedicated to all sentient beings. May all beings rejoice and share in our merits.
Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.